Hello friends, welcome to Shriram's. The topic for today's discussion is black holes. What is M87? More than 1 year ago, astronomers took the first ever image of a black hole which is located in a distant galaxy. It measures 3 million times the size of the Earth. It has a mass 6.5 billion times that of the Sun. The black hole is 500 million trillion kilometers away and was photographed by a network of 8 telescopes around the world. What is the ring of fire? The image shows an intensely bright ring of fire surrounding a perfectly circular dark hole. The bright halo is caused by superheated gas falling into the hole. How could we see the black hole from Earth? The bright halo is brighter than all the billions of other stars in the galaxy combined. That is why it can be seen at such a distance from Earth. What is the Event Horizon Telescope? No single telescope is powerful enough to image the black hole. So in the biggest experiment of its kind, a network of 8 linked telescopes forming the Event Horizon Telescope was set up. Each is located high up at a variety of sites, including on volcanoes in Hawaii and Mexico, mountains in Arizona, in the Atacama Desert of Chile, and in Antarctica. A team of 200 scientists pointed the network telescope towards M87 and scanned its heart over a period of 10 days. What is the significance of sighting a black hole? The first image will enable researchers to learn more about the mysterious objects. They will try to understand ways in which the black hole departs from what's expected in physics and how the bright ring around the hole is created. Also, the intriguing question of what happens when an object falls into a black hole. That is, when material falls into the black hole, where does the energy go? What is a black hole? A black hole is an extremely dense object from which no light can escape. Anything that comes within a black hole's event horizon, its point of no return, will be consumed, never to re-emerge, because of the black hole's unimaginably strong gravity. By its very nature, a black hole cannot be seen, but the hot disk of material that encircles it shines bright. Against a bright backdrop, such as this disk, a black hole appears to cast a shadow. What is Chandrashekhar limit? It is important to remember the contribution of Nobel Prize-winning Indian-American astrophysicist S. Chandrasekhar, who predicted the mass at which a star could or could not collapse into a black hole. Known as the Chandrasekhar limit, this limit in astrophysics stipulates that a star's mass, when 1.4 times lighter than the Sun, eventually collapses into a denser stage called a white dwarf. When heavier than 1.4 times, a white dwarf can continue to collapse and condense, evolving into a black hole or a supernova explosion. How are Jagdish Chandra Bose experiments of 1895 connected to the EHT? The telescopes are technologically very sophisticated, but they use the same core technology demonstrated by Bose. Bose showed that how electromagnetic waves can be sent wirelessly through not only air but also walls and even people's bodies. In this experiment, huge amounts of data had to be transported by air between different countries for the project, since it was not practical to transfer such a large amount of data through the internet. Where do we go from here? The astronomers are now working on getting more telescopes to join the EHT network to get more high-resolution images of black holes. Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's podcast.